We tried to get a hold of you this afternoon to just chat a little bit about the show, and they said, well, Tom's hours are.
For decades, Tom Jones has been a legendary voice, capturing hearts with his powerful performances and unforgettable charisma. From sold-out concerts to chart-topping hits, his presence on stage has been larger than life. But recently, fans have noticed his absence from the spotlight, leaving many wondering where has Tom Jones gone and why. This isn't just curiosity about a celebrity fading from public view. Tom Jones' story is about resilience, personal choices, and the journey of an artist who has devoted his life to music and connecting with audiences worldwide. Every song, every performance has carried emotion, energy, and authenticity, making his disappearance from the headlines feel both surprising and poignant. Fans across the globe have been reflecting on his incredible career, the highs and the challenges, and the man behind the music. In moments like these, it's clear that Tom Jones is more than a performer. He is a symbol of dedication, artistry, and the enduring power of music to touch lives. Stay with us as we carefully explore the reasons behind Tom Jones' retreat from the spotlight respectfully, thoughtfully, and with the admiration this legendary artist's Tom Jones' journey in the music world has been nothing short of extraordinary. From his early days in South Wales to becoming an international sensation, his story is one of talent, perseverance, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. Long before he became a household name, Jones faced the challenges of breaking into a competitive industry, where standing out required not only a powerful voice but also charisma, determination, and resilience. His rise to fame was meteoric, with his debut hits capturing the attention of audiences worldwide. Tom Jones quickly became known for his distinctive voice, stage presence, and undeniable energy. Each performance was more than a show, it was an experience that connected deeply with fans, transcending borders and generations. Songs like It's Not Unusual and Delilah became anthems, not merely for their catchy melodies but for the emotion and passion Jones infused into every note. Behind the glamour and fame, however, lay a journey of hard work and persistence. Early in his career, Jones navigated the pressures of public expectation, long hours, and the constant need to prove himself in an industry that could be unforgiving. His commitment to his craft and his ability to adapt to changing musical landscapes allowed him not only to survive but to thrive in the face of adversity. Fans have always admired Tom Jones not only for his talent but also for the authenticity he brought to his work. He never sought to simply follow trends. Instead, he focused on what felt true to him as an artist. This dedication helped him build a career that spanned decades, earning respect from peers and audiences alike. Each performance, whether in a massive arena or a smaller intimate venue, showcased his ability to captivate and connect, proving that his influence went far beyond fleeting popularity. The recent absence of Tom Jones from the public eye has sparked curiosity and concern among fans. People are reflecting on his immense contributions to music, the highs of his career, and the personal challenges he may have faced along the way. His disappearance from headlines is not merely a matter of public attention. It is a moment that reminds audiences of the human side of iconic figures, and the personal choices and circumstances that shaped their lives. Throughout his career, Tom Jones has also been a pioneer in connecting with diverse audiences. His music crossed generational and cultural boundaries, and his performances conveyed emotion that resonated universally. Fans recall not just the songs, but the moments, the experiences, and the energy that made every show memorable. This deep connection is part of why news about his hiatus evokes both curiosity and reflection. In examining the early of Tom Jones' career, one thing becomes clear: his talent, determination, and authenticity have been the pillars of his enduring legacy. The rise to fame was not a straight path, but a journey defined by hard work, personal growth, and an unwavering commitment to his art. This foundation not only established him as a music legend, but also set the stage for understanding the reasons behind his current retreat from the spotlight. As we explore the next stages of his journey, it is important to appreciate the balance between public admiration and personal space. The story of Tom Jones is not only about chart-topping hits and sold-out performances, it is about the man behind the music, the dedication it took to become a legend, and the choices he has made along the way to preserve his craft, health, and personallife.rve's. Tom Jones' rise to international stardom marked one of the most remarkable journeys in music history. From the 1960s onwards, his powerful voice and magnetic stage presence captivated audiences around the world, turning him into a global sensation. Each performance was infused with energy and charisma. Making him more than just a singer, he became a symbol of passion, talent, and showmanship that transcended generations. During the peak of his career, Jones toured extensively, performing to sold-out arenas and stadiums. Fans were drawn not only to his music but to the connection he created on stage. His ability to convey emotion, whether through a soulful ballad or an upbeat rock tune, set him apart from his contemporaries. Songs like She's a Lady and Green Grass of Home became cultural milestones, leaving a lasting imprint on music history. Behind the glamour, however, life on tour was demanding. Long hours, constant travel, and the pressures of maintaining peak performance required resilience and discipline. Despite these challenges, Jones maintained a reputation for professionalism, treating each performance as an opportunity to connect deeply with his audience. His dedication to craft and authenticity allowed him to sustain a career that spanned decades, remaining relevant in an ever-changing music landscape. Beyond his professional life, Jones also cultivated a persona that intrigued the public. His charm, style, and wit off stage made him a media favorite, yet he carefully balanced public attention with personal privacy. This ability to navigate fame without losing himself contributed to his longevity and respect in the industry. Fans admired not just his talent but his authenticity, the way he remained true to himself while inspiring millions. Jones' global influence extended beyond music. He became a cultural icon whose presence symbolized entertainment, passion, and resilience. From television appearances to international collaborations, his career exemplified versatility and a willingness to embrace new opportunities. His legacy is reflected not only in record sales or awards, but in the generations of performers and fans inspired by his work. As time passed, fans noticed that Tom Jones became less visible in the media. The absence sparked curiosity, prompting questions about his personal life, health, and motivations. While speculation arose, it is important to recognize that an artist's choice to step back often reflects a desire for balance, reflection, and focus on personal well-being. For someone who has given decades to entertaining the world, taking time away from the spotlight can be a necessary step for creativity, health, and life beyond fame. Despite his reduced visibility, Jones' influence continued to resonate. His recordings, performances, and public appearances remained a source of inspiration, demonstrating that legacy is not dependent solely on constant visibility. Fans still celebrate his contributions, revisiting his music and remembering the energy and emotion that defined his live shows. In this way, Jones' absence from headlines has not diminished his impact. If anything, it has emphasized the lasting nature of his artistry. In reflecting on this period of his life, it becomes clear that Tom Jones' retreat from the spotlight is part of a larger journey. It is a reminder that even legendary artists must balance public life with personal needs. The man behind the music is as important as the performer on stage. And understanding this balance deepens appreciation for his dedication, resilience, and remarkable career. Ultimately, of Tom Jones' story is about the height of global fame, the pressures and demands of a legendary career, and the wisdom to step back when needed. It sets the stage for exploring the reasons behind his disappearance from public view, offering insight into a life devoted to music, passion, and enduring influence. In recent years, Tom Jones' absence from the spotlight has sparked curiosity, reflection, and concern among fans worldwide. For someone whose career spanned decades and whose voice became synonymous with timeless music, his retreat from public view was noticeable. Yet, understanding the reasons behind this disappearance requires more than speculation. It requires respect for the personal choices, health considerations, and life decisions of an artist who has given so much to his craft. Tom Jones' decision to step back is believed to be rooted in a combination of personal and professional factors. After decades of relentless touring, performing, and media attention, even the most seasoned performers need time for rest, reflection, and personal growth. Life behind the scenes allows an artist to focus on well-being, family, families, uh, family. This one allows an artist to focus on well-being, family, family, and creative exploration without the constant pressure of public scrutiny. For Jones, whose dedication to music has always been profound, this period away from the spotlight is not a disappearance, it is a pause. A deliberate choice to preserve his artistry and health. Fans have expressed a mixture of concern and admiration. Social media platforms, fan forums, and news outlets have been filled with messages reflecting on his legendary career and expressing hope for his well-being. Stories abound of how his music shaped lives, providing joy, comfort, and inspiration. From sold-out performances to intimate recordings, Jones' influence is deeply felt, reminding audiences that an artist's impact does not vanish simply because they step away from the stage. The music industry has also acknowledged the significance of this hiatus. Peers and critics emphasize that longevity in the arts often requires balance. Taking a step back is a mark of wisdom, not weakness. For someone like Tom Jones, whose career is defined by passion, energy, and dedication, maintaining health and personal space ensures that any future performances, projects, or public appearances will be as impactful as the legendary shows of the past. This period of relative quiet has also prompted reflection on Jones' broader legacy. Beyond the iconic hits and record-breaking performances, his influence lies in his authenticity, stage presence, and ability to connect emotionally with audiences. Fans continue to celebrate his contributions, revisiting classic recordings and sharing stories of how his music has touched their lives. His absence reminds us that true artistry endures through emotional resonance, not constant visibility. Moreover, stepping back allows Jones to reflect on his career and legacy. It offers an opportunity to preserve the integrity of his work and maintain the passion that made him an icon. For audiences, it is a moment to appreciate the remarkable journey from his early days in Wales to international superstardom and the immense dedication required to achieve such longevity. In essence, Tom Jones' retreat from the spotlight is not an ending, but a continuation of his journey on his own terms. It underscores the human side of legendary artists, the need for rest, personal space, and self-care. While fans may hope for his return, the focus remains on celebrating the music, influence, and inspiration he has provided for generations. Ultimately, highlights that even legends must pause. Tom Jones' absence from headlines offers a chance to reflect on his extraordinary career, the challenges he faced, and the lasting impact of his work. It reminds us that true greatness lies not just in public appearances but in the enduring legacy left behind, the lives touched by music, and the timeless resonance of an artist who gave the world his heart and voice. Tom Jones' career is a testament to the enduring power of music, charisma, and dedication. While his absence from the public eye has sparked curiosity, the impact of his work continues to resonate across generations. From his early days in South Wales to becoming a global icon, Jones' journey reflects not only talent but resilience, perseverance, and the unwavering commitment required to build a lasting legacy. Jones' influence is profound and multi-generational. His music crossed cultural and geographic boundaries, bringing people together through shared emotion and unforgettable performances. Songs like It's Not Unusual, Delilah, and She's a Lady became more than hits. They became timeless pieces of cultural history. Even now, decades later, his recordings continue to inspire new listeners, demonstrating the lasting power of artistry rooted in passion and authenticity. Beyond his music, Tom Jones' persona and professionalism set a standard for performers worldwide. He combined stage presence with humility, charm with discipline, and showmanship with genuine connection. Fans admired not only the voice but the man behind it, someone who remained committed to his craft while navigating the pressures of fame. His ability to maintain such a balance over decades is a testament to his character and work ethic. Jones' retreat from the spotlight also highlights the importance of personal well-being and sustaining creativity and longevity. For artists who have devoted their lives to entertaining the world, stepping back is not a sign of decline, it is a conscious choice to preserve health, passion, and the integrity of one's work. This decision, while creating a temporary void in public appearances, underscores his wisdom and dedication to maintaining the quality and authenticity of his art. Globally, Jones' influence extends beyond music. He has inspired countless performers, showing that longevity in the arts requires not just talent but adaptability, resilience, and authenticity. He remains a role model for aspiring artists, demonstrating that true success is measured not only by fame or accolades, but by the ability to touch lives and leave a lasting impression. Even in his absence, fans celebrate his legacy. Social media and music platforms are filled with tributes, memories, and stories of how his performances have shaped lives. From personal milestones to shared cultural moments, Tom Jones' music continues to evoke emotion, reminding listeners of the joy, comfort, and inspiration that define his artistry. His impact endures because it is rooted in emotional connection, not temporary visibility. Ultimately, Tom Jones' story reminds us that greatness is both about achievement and the lasting influence one leaves behind. His career exemplifies the power of dedication, authenticity, and resilience, and his voice continues to resonate with listeners around the world. The pause from public attention is simply in a lifelong journey, one that emphasizes the importance of balance, reflection, and the careful preservation of legacy. Tom Jones is more than a name in headlines. He is a living legacy. His music, influence, and enduring presence in the hearts of millions stand as proof that true artistry is timeless. While the public may wonder about his absence, his impact remains unmistakable, an enduring reminder of the power of talent, passion, and the human connection that music creates.